Hi there, it's Wendy Snyder in for Lisa Dent this afternoon. Lisa will be back on Monday. And earlier today we were talking about the greatest voices in rock and roll, and Matt Kissane is the greatest voice in rock and roll.
Thank you, yes.
Hi, Matt. Local comedian, local treasure Matt Kissane joins us now, and you love Robin Zander, don't you?
Well, he is really cute when he sings.
But you love his voice.
Yeah, that too.
All right, good. Matt,
he's a great kisser. I heard.
Yes. All right, you are a local treasure, Matt. I have known you a long time, and I've watched, I think, every episode of Saturday Night Live. I always watch it, and there's this new movie that's coming out. Jason Reitman's behind it, and it's about the very first night that Saturday Night Live aired. Is that correct?
That is correct, yes.
It's called Saturday Night, correct?
It was, up until like a week ago, it was called SNL 1975, and then out of nowhere, they changed it to Saturday Night. I figured they were probably getting some kind of legal heat from SNL and NBC, so now they're going to get sued by the Bay City Rollers.
Well, it's not spelled with dashes like SATURDAY, so maybe not. Fingers crossed. So you're in it. I'm so proud of you.
You know what, Wendy? It's the craziest thing. I didn't even know about this movie, and I'm like you. I'm a lifelong SNL fan. I've been watching it since 1975, and just adored Aykroyd and Belushi, that original cast, and of course Andy Kaufman and George Carlin and all those guys. And so yeah, I mean, when I found out about this, which was a fluke because they shot it down in Atlanta, I had to go down to Atlanta. I just was like all over it, and I sent in my pictures, and I did all this stuff and videos, and it took a long time for them to say, okay, yeah, come on down, Kissane, we're going to put you in the movie.
Well, you do such a great impression of Chris Farley. You've been doing it for years. I saw you in the Chris Farley documentary as well.
Thank you.
And obviously you'll be playing Gilda Radner, right?
How did you know?
You are going to be playing Chris Farley. Now, I saw the trailer, and it looks really good, and I love Jason Reitman. There are some other people, like John Mulaney, I think, just came out and said it's trash, don't go see it. Listeners, I think you have to base your own opinion. I can't wait to see this. It comes out October 11th. And what can you tell us about making this movie? I want to say documentary, but it isn't.
It's a biopic, and it's about the very first episode of SNL and what they went through the evening, the day of the show, and how they got everything together, and the cast were all like fighting with each other, pretty much over like, who's going to get more airtime. And you got to remember something, like one week in October of 1975, these 6 or 7 people, they're not ready for primetime players, Wendy, were pretty much unknown. A week later, they were all celebrities.
Yeah. It was really incredible. And it really is live. I mean, we forget that.
Yeah, it's very stressful, man. That's, they get the 10-second delay just in case somebody drops an F-bomb. But there's been so many F-bombs on the show. People only remember Charles Rocket from the second cast. But Paul Schaefer actually dropped an F-bomb in the first original, the last season of the original cast. Some female cast member dropped another F-bomb in the 2000s in a skit called Biker Chick Chat.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, and then I think Prince dropped an F-bomb during his first performance.
Well, there were so many musical guests. I'll be honest with you, now when I watch it, there are musical guests that I'm not aware of, but I need to be aware of. So it really is a culture and an icon. And you, of course, play Chris Farley. Now, how does that work into it? I know this mainly covers the very first night, October 11th, 1975, right?
You are correct, and I'm sort of sworn to secrecy about the scene that I'm in. I could tell you a little bit.
Don't get yourself in trouble, because you know what? You'll find yourself on the cutting room floor.
No. I'm just going to say it has something to do with the premonition of things to come.
Oh.
So yeah, I mean, there's a little cameo with Farley in there, and it's really sweet. It's just a really sweet little moment. Yeah.
I loved him so much. I'm a big fan of yours as well. There are some people.
Would you like a little Farley?
Yeah.
To tide you over till October 11th?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. This is one of his this is a character he used to do called Bennett Brower.
I remember.
I'm not sure if you remember.
Yes.
Do you remember Bennett Brower?
Yes, I do.
Okay, it's pretty much Matt Foley. All right, here we go. Well, Wendy, I do have a little bit of a weight problem. I'm not the norm. I'm not camera friendly. I can't reach all my body parts. I don't own a toothbrush. I scare small children. I don't wear clothes that fit me. I've never been with a lady. I'm not sure how that works.
You are right on the money with him, and you've been doing this live in places. You've been at the Arcada. You've been all over the place, and you look just like him, and I'm so happy for you, Matt.
Thank you, dear. Thank you so much.
Matt Kissane, are you going to be performing anywhere? Where can people follow you and find out information on you, Matt Kissane?
Best place to go is right on Google. Type in Matt Kissane comedy actor, and it'll take you to my YouTube, my Twitter, my TikTok, all that stuff. I update it every day.
All right, and then great talking to you, and take care of that van down by the river.
Thank you, Wendy. I appreciate that.
You're welcome. Matt Kissane, go look at the official trailer of Saturday Night. It comes out October 11th, and it's the same day, October 11th, 1975, that it debuted. I think it looks great, and I love Jason Reitman and Matt Kissane. So there you have it. Mary.